Welcome back to the Big Booty Bitches Uncensored.
Today, we're going to be talking about the movie 13, Tracy's Fall and Rise, a deep dive into 13.
So for a brief introduction, 13 explores the intense turbulence of adolescence through the eyes of a 13-year-old girl, Tracy. The film is loosely based on co-writer Nikki Reed's real-life experiences. The film deep dives into the themes of identity, peer pressure, family dysfunction, and self-destruction.
We're going to be talking about the three segments, the three pivotal moments of the movie. Segment 1, Tracy befriends Evie, the turning point. Alright, let's start where everything shifts. When Tracy meets Evie, this is the moment that changes everything. Tracy sees Evie as the definition of cool, confident, rebellious, totally uninhibited, and decides, I want to be like her.
Yeah, I think I agree a lot with you, Alexis, because I think she really shifts her identity almost overnight to just fit into Evie's world. Like, she goes really from this like sweet, grounded girl, like very smart and kind of awkward, to someone like very mature. Like, it's kind of artificial, I'd say. And it's like she just ditches her whole identity overnight without even like really thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we obviously can't forget when Tracy had this super close bond with her mom.
Yeah.
And they were like basically best friends, doing errands together. Tracy would help her mom with all her hair clients. And you can tell that like they had a really real relationship. But then once Evie enters the picture, Tracy starts pulling away. Like, she's embarrassed by the closeness that she has with her mom.
Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. It's normal for teens to like pull away a bit, but Evie like really like speeds up that process like a lot. And like suddenly like Tracy's like changing how she dresses, she's ditching her old friends, lying. And that's when you really see the theme of like identity loss to take hold here. Like, she's not just experiencing like this, like she's really losing herself. She's really like changing. Now we're gonna be diving into the second segment of 13, which is Tracy's spiral into rebellion.
Yeah, I really think this is where like everything sorts to go like off the rails. Tracy and Evie aren't just like acting out, they're spiraling. They're getting on into all these things like shoplifting. Evie introduces her to that. Drugs, partying. It's not like a subtle shift, it's like very dramatic. And I think there's this scene where Tracy steals and gets this rush, and that's when you realize like she's addicted to the feeling of control. And I think that shifted so much from before.
Right? And like, she's not just rebelling, she's screaming for help. Her grades drop, she starts skipping school, and that line, you can't be depressed when you look this good.
Yeah.
It's such a fake armor. She's trying to cover the pain with this tough, stylish exterior.
No, because like, and meanwhile, her home life is literally deteriorating. Her mom, Melanie, is trying her best to be a good mom, and she's working so hard. You know, she's doing so many more clients to like literally like pay for the food on the table. But like, that makes Tracy feel invisible, and that invisibility just feels like that like feeds the fire that like causes Tracy to do these things. And like, she's acting so out, but like underneath, she's literally just desperate that like she needs help and she wants to be seen.
And that like desperation, that like raw like emotion, and that leads us to like that self-harm scene, which is brutal. And it's one of the most honest like raw moments in the film, and it shows just how lost like Tracy is. Like, she's not just being dramatic or anything. It's not just like a phase or anything. She's actually like in real pain. Like, that moment strips away all like the glamour of like rebellion and like the fun, how it seems to like party all the time, but like it shows us like the real like human cost of it all.
Yeah, like she just wants someone to listen.
Yeah.
She needs help and she's not getting that.
The final plot point that really changes Tracy is her emotional breakdown at the end of the movie. That final scene.
Wow.
Tracy just collapses into her mom's arms, sobbing for the first time. She drops the act. No more cool girl, no more rebellion. Just this broken kid who needs comfort.
Yeah, and although it doesn't fix everything, it's still such a powerful moment of like honesty. You feel it's like a first step towards that healing that she really needs. It's that first step into like coming back to her old self. And it's not just for Tracy, but it's also healing that relationship with her mom too. It's giving her mom that like gratification, knowing her kid's like gonna come back.
Exactly, because like that scene like reminds you she's a kid and she needs her mom. She's only 13, and throughout the whole movie you think like, oh, she's like 17, 18 and she's like just getting into these. No, you're 13. Like, do you guys remember when you were 13, you know, like you were still being a kid, but like this is so real for so many people, and like this just like gives those kids who need help to like realize that they're not alone and there's other people who feel like this. And like all that pain, you know, all that pretending, it was literally just her trying to survive. She was just trying to like have some nice friends and like be popular and whatever. And in the end, what she needed was just to be herself so that she could feel loved.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's not really a Hollywood ending in that way. It's like real. Like honestly, I feel like so many people go through this, but like that breakdown shows that maybe, like just maybe, she's ready to stop running from herself and like accept that maybe she does need help. She does need to like find people that actually will take her for who she is instead of Evie, who's like constantly trying to change her.
Exactly. So that is the main key points of the movie 13. And that was episode 2.
The big
Okay.
big
Bitches.
Uncensored.
See you later.
Bye. Why didn't the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Cause. Bye bye.